What's up, y'all? Go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this video with somebody who needs a good laugh. Because yes, it's that time again. You already know what we're here for. Y'all been hitting me up left and right, asking the same question over and over again. And like I always say, ask, and you shall receive. Every single time we talk about Henyard, somebody jumps in the comments like, where is she now? What's she doing? Well, guess what? Ty did a little digging, and bam, there she go. Claire, as Tiffany Henyard, all the way down in Atlanta, Georgia. Like she ain't got no court dates hanging over her head. And let me tell y'all, lit wasn't just Tiffany out there. Nah, she had Leotis right by her side, looking loud and ignorant as ever. Y'all already know how he do. That man had those same busted-up slides on again. Yep, the ones that look like they belong to his little cousin. I'm telling you, those. Things are so tight on his feet, I could see the outline of every single toe. Had to look twice like, is that a grown man or a cartoon character? All he's missing is a Newport hanging out the side of his mouth. He wasn't even smoking. But you just know he keeps a fresh pack in his pocket. That's his whole vibe. If you see Leotis, the Newports are never far behind. Now let's talk about Tiffany for a second. Baby girl's looking different. Heavier around the stomach, arms looking a little fuller. She's definitely been packing on the weight. And we all know why. All these to do is eat and lay up. That's the entire relationship dynamic right there. Wake up, eat, plot a new scam, nap, eat again, rinse and repeat. No real jobs, no real goals, just bouncing from one place to another, scamming their way through life like it's a Netflix heist show. I wouldn't be surprised if she had her eyes on Nipsey Hussle's old team, trying to pull up on Marathon Burgers and rebrand it as Marathon Hamburger. Like that's gonna fool anybody, that's who she is. Tiffany doesn't innovate, she infringes. Straight up copyright thief. You know how YouTube gives you a copyright strike if you use someone else's content? Tiffany will take your whole business, slap her name on it, and claim she thought of it first. Restaurant ideas, fashion lines, slogans, even music, if she sees it and likes it, it's hers now, period. That's her entire business model. Real talk, this woman is a walking copyright violation. Tiffany cease and desist, Henyard. So what was she doing in Atlanta? Just slipping off on a quick little weekend getaway, like she don't got 27 court cases stacked up against her? Like she's not dodging subpoenas like they're Nerf balls? But see, that's the thing, she don't realize the feds aren't in a rush. They move quiet, real patient. They let you walk around like you free. Keep partying, keep spending money, keep posting selfies until one day, boom, they pull up with them charges. And when they do, it's over. Mark my words, Tiffany's going to be logging into Zoom court, hearing straight from a prison bunk. She'll be rocking an orange jumpsuit and a dusty wig, trying to plead her case from the top bunk like it's normal. I'm telling y'all, she's about to be sitting in a cell with lawsuit after lawsuit. Being delivered like clockwork, mail call in that prison wing about to hit completely different. And the wildest part, she and Leotis still don't get it. Still posting pictures like everything's fine. Like the FBI isn't monitoring every single step. One day she's in Atlanta. Next she's in Jamaica. Then she's popping up on somebody's yacht. And each time, boom, new picture goes live. You can't hide when your voice sounds like two raccoons fighting in a dumpster. All she has to do is speak, and it's a wrap. That voice alone is her ID. No mask needed. Tiffany out here pretending like life is peachy. Still flashing fake wealth. Still pretending people are just jealous. Meanwhile, Leotis looking like a bootleg cartoon villain in those crusty slides. And she's still out here buying him new ones, like he's gonna magically upgrade his life. Sis, let it go. That man is locked into those busted up slides until the end of time. It's almost symbolic because prison shoes look just like that. He's already breaking them in and knowing them. They probably got custom slides, still wasting money. Still trying to dress like he's in his 20s when he's creeping toward 50. Dude out here giving retired rapper energy with a beard full of gray. You look like Draymond Green's long-lost uncle. And don't get me started on how he follows her around like he's her personal hype man. Wherever Tiffany goes, there he is, holding the camera. But for what? The car wash is gone. The bistro? Shut down. The boutique closed up. And he's still out here posing in front of buildings that ain't even his. Talking like he's the Jay-Z of Dalton when he's really more like Ja Rule. In 2025, irrelevant and living off nostalgia. And Tiffany, she swears she's Beyonce. Girl, be serious. You're not even Solange. Hell, you're not even one of the backup dancers. Still clinging to that stiff wig with streaks like it was snatched from a 2005 bargain bin? And the weight gain, it's showing. No shade, but Lord, I hope she's not pregnant. It's just one more child who's going to grow up in someone else's care. Another innocent life dragged into this madness. We're talking about a woman who mismanaged literal millions in public funds. Where did it all go? Vanished. Gone like smoke. And yet she walks around like nothing ever happened. She thinks just because the charges haven't dropped, she's safe. Girl, the feds don't come knocking unless they're ready to tear the door off. They've already visited Dalton 3 times this year. That's not a friendly check-in. That's surveillance. That's a full-blown investigation. It's game over. So go ahead, Tiffany. Live it up. Get that Lambo. Rent a Bentley. Take all the pictures you want, because soon enough, that freedom you love flashing around is going to bounce hard. And that rap track she dropped. Who? Straight trash. Dumpster fire status. I feed the people. I starve the board. The only one eating is Leotis when your own staff is starving. You got kicked out of office and still walk around talking like you're in charge? Ma'am, you're down by 40 and acting like you just hit a buzzer dash beater in Leotis. His outfits look like they were picked by a teenage boy going to a 90s mall photo shoot. My guy, you're 50. Dress like it. Get some real clothes. You walk in. Around like Rocawear just made a comeback. Newsflash, it didn't. And no one's checking for you anyway. It's giving y'all a heads up. Yeah, they were spotted in Atlanta again. Slipping and sliding like 2 grown toddlers on a school field trip. In case you were wondering, no, her daughter wasn't with them. As always, nowhere to be seen. It's just Tiffany and Leotis on this nationwide tour, like they're the broke version of Bonnie and Clyde, and to the folks online crying about how we obsessed. Please. This woman ran Dalton and Thornton Township into the ground for 4 straight years. She abused funds, disrespected employees, fired anyone who didn't worship her, and now that she's out, you want silence? Not happening, we remember. We're going to keep telling it. Can't handle it? Log off. Don't want the truth? Scroll on. Because here, we're exposing every piece of it, no filter. And let's not forget, she's probably due back any day. Now, I wouldn't be shocked if she's got 3 court appearances lined up just this week. She'll be back in Dalton or Thornton, strutting around like she's still the mayor, while the walls close in on her every move. Oh, and one last thing. Who? Is her lawyer again? I keep asking, and nobody's giving a name. Was standing next to her in that courtroom, straight-faced, pretending like she didn't spend 4 years embarrassing an entire village. Man, just ridiculous. Y'all know the drill smash that, like. Hit that subscribe and drop a comment below, because trust me, we're just getting started.